I think we're going to be able to survive. But we really, really, really need to beat the bottom team in the league. On with the video. Hello everyone, Canberra Run here, and welcome back to FM23 Brentford. So, we've got a good chance of survival. It's been interesting. So when did we last leave off? Beating Bournemouth. Yeah, we somehow beat Man United in the FA Cup. That was very awkward, knocking out the team you support. Facundo Torres scored his first goal. We then beat Crystal Palace. We then got smashed by Liverpool, which was unfortunate, but what can you do? We beat Blackpool narrowly. That was almost a disaster. We went 1-0 down. We equalised at the beginning of the first half, but then we ended up needing a 93rd minute winner from Marco Lavaya to get us through. We frustratingly drew 1-1 with Fulham at their ground, thanks to Carlos Vinicius scoring inside 20 seconds. Then surprisingly, we beat Newcastle 5-1. I'm going to show you Newcastle's team. So we got Isaac, Alan St. Maxim, Francisco Trinicao, Ndidi, Bruno Guimaraes, Otamendi, Zuma, Aarons, with people like Jolinton, Trippier, and a couple of others on the bench. We were quite fortunate that St. Maxim got injured quite early on, but it was still surprising. We then lost 2-1 to Chelsea, which was frustrating because Kovacic got sent off after like an hour, and then we couldn't convert in the last 30 minutes, despite the fact we were on top. And then we've got 1-1. We got through on penalties against Fulham. We've just had an international break. We're now playing Nottingham Forest, and it was going to be Tottenham, but we've now got Leicester because that's now our game in hand that we really need to win. But more importantly is we need to beat Nottingham Forest because we need to beat the people who are at the bottom of the fucking table, bottom of the table. Otherwise, we are going to screw the pooch on this. So, balanced position. Gonna do the usual shit. Looks like they've got the same problem as Brentford have. Is that their team hasn't really changed much in the last 3 years. So it's kind of stagnated. So we have Raya, Henry, Pinnock, Piper, Molina. Unfortunately, Bex Orenson did his hamstring in, so he's sat on the bench. He's not really fit to start. He probably won't play. Aya, Onyeka, Zafiris, Damsgaard, Torres, and Tony. Just change that. Don't know why that's on defense. So we're going to do the normal thing we always do. We're going to try and go in, and we really need to get a result here. I cannot stress how much, we cannot lose or draw to Nottingham Forest. We have to win. Fulham beat Leicester yesterday, so unfortunately they are now... Oh, well, that's nice. No effect whatsoever. Yeah, we need to win because basically Fulham beat Leicester, so now they are out of the relegation zone and we are into it. Let me bring up the table, but whatever. I mean, we should... Nottingham Forest are rock bottom and they've not really impressed much. So we shouldn't have that much trouble. So Tony skips through, goes to Molina, then a piss poor pass. Oh, come on. Right, real quick. Yeah, you'll see the league table. We are stuck here because of Fulham winning. So we really need to pick up a result, because if we don't pick up a result, we're in trouble. We have a game in hand, but if we can win here, it will be a lot better for us. Because we've still got games against Tottenham, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Everton, who are doing quite well as well. We've got a lot of our games are against the top half of the table. We've got one game against Wolves, and I think we got another game, I think, against Southampton, who are on a downturn of form. But other than that, a lot of our games remaining are against the top half of the table. Oh, and Tony has given us the lead. That's pretty useful. That's pretty crap from their goalkeeper, though. See, the ball comes out Henry here. Clips up. Header on by Onyeka, and then the goalkeeper he's too close to the man. Gets completely stuck. So, yeah. So now we're out of the relegation zone, and we've got a game in hand. So, Fulham might have a game in hand as well. It says they've only played 30. Oh god, they will have, because they played us in the quarterfinals. So yeah, Fulham will be playing as well. So yeah, we really have to win. Good block. was a little bit worried there when I saw how close that was to the goal. So yeah, we kind of, like, really need to win the fucking game. No, get it out. Okay, they missed. Thank God for that. We've had one shot, one goal. Right, I'm going to take Facundo Torres off. I'm going to tell myself, to be fair, Facundo Torres came back from, like, twisting his knee. I think he was out for, like, 3 weeks, so he might not be up to code. So I'm going to have to temporarily take him off for the moment at half-time, because he's not doing great. But I think part of that might be because he's back from injury. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Please don't tell me I'm paying this guy 97 a week. 97 grand a week to bomb. Anyway. So, yeah, we seem to be doing okay. We're relatively in control of the match. I don't think they'll do much, but I don't want to rule anything out. It's always when you think they're not very dangerous and they go and do stuff. I think I'm going to have to make that change in a minute. Big safe. So yeah, what I'm going to do though, I'm going to move Onyeka back to the holding. We're going to put on Christian Norgard, and then that's going to be fine. Real quick. Okay. So, looking at fitness reasons, so we do have a game on Wednesday. We're going to take off Molino. We're going to put on Roslev. And then we're going to put on Levaya for Damsgaard. Then that should do it. And then any other changes we can make later. Well, Piper had a go. Don't fault him for that. Comes out to Norgard, into Ferris. Mbuemo. He loses. Okay, fair enough, he loses the ball in the tackle, but then he gets shoved over in the box. Surely that's not. It's one of the weird things about FM. I swear to God it doesn't give fouls inside the box. Oh well. Oh, thank God for that. We're going to bully Freuler. That's annoying. Somebody should have got that before Cabral could pick up the ball there. See, again, Raya basically punches the ball out and then almost gets effectively dunked on from long range. Hey. Alright. Right, I need to look at making some fitness subs now. Trying to fuck up in the last 7 minutes. He should be okay. Oh no. Oh god, no, I'm out of stoppages. Shit. Oh well. Jesus. Roslev just goes on an absolute rampage there, but then can't convert. That's not a penalty. That was outside of the box. That's not going to count. It'd be a good free kick position, though. Try and swing something in. Yeah, it was on the outside. So we'll get a cheeky chance to swing a free in. And it doesn't go anywhere. Damn it. How has he... That was nailed on for a goal. I was convinced that was going to be a goal. Because it's 92 minutes in, you're just looking at it like, yep, time to get FM'd. And then fucking, you missed. Somebody's looking after me. Let's put it that way. At least we'll get the win we need. He says, well, we've still got a couple of seconds left to play. Don't give it up. Ugh. I'm going to have to turn the heating on. This getting sniffles from how cold it is in here. Oh, thank God for Onyeka. Alright, we picked up a very narrow win. We got the early goal and we kind of held out. I can live with that. Onyeka's got himself booked again. I'll probably have to make some changes for the Leicester game. So, because we really need to like get the win, but at the same time, I don't want to knacker everybody. Yep. We were good defensively. We held out well. So we got the win there. I think Leeds play Southampton, but that's not going to be important. I think realistically, Bob finishing higher than 15th, 16th, aside from getting a massive run on, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. It really does somewhat rely on the teams in the relegation zone being worse than us, basically. Because it's getting rather tight at the bottom because people keep fucking winning. Like, the gaps, some of the gaps you're seeing, like, I'd say definitely the gap from 11th to 10th. And I say the gap between 16th and 15th is quite large. Because that's 7 points. It's 4 points, but I mean, still. We're in the late stage of the season now. Like, even now, look at that, like, 64 points. That's got to be, like, considering we've got, how many games have we got left? Like, 8 games left? I'm getting way too into this. It just feels like it's going to be a very low-scoring season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 8 games left of the season, and the leading team is only on, like, 64 points. I don't know. That seems very low to me. Anyway, I'm going to get this out of the way, and then you join me for the Leicester game. Okay, it's time to face Leicester City. We have made one change, which is two changes. Roslev and Norgard are in for Onyeka and Molina. I've actually left Onyeka out of the team. He's being rested. Everyone else should be fine. Zaferis can probably get changed out for somebody at some point. Yeah, we kind of need to win this. Like I said, we need to really win this. This is basically our game in hand. I think Fulham are also playing. So, really helpful. Great. So, skip. Yeah, I think just said the Fulham are playing Leeds. I'll have to look that up properly. Tottenham against Leeds. Okay. So this is the Wednesday, so I'm assuming Fulham will play another day. Okay. So yeah, we really need to win like I said, we really need to win our game in hand. Fuck. That was close. And yes, they have Donny van der Beek playing. See, that's poor there. Zverev should be doing better with that shot. Come on. And then the pass forward is absolutely piss poor. Alright. Good catch with Torres there. Well, he got the shot away, and it was saved, so I can't fault him for that. You see, that's piss poor from Tony there. Gets the ball, realises that he doesn't realise that he's not in an offside position, then loses out on the ball because he stops. Good block. Yeah, he's offside there. Oh, they got Livakovic, Croatian goalkeeper. The guy who saved 1,000 penalties. Anyway, metaphorically, but you know what I mean. That's not good. Oof. I'm not liking the flow of this game so far. Their chances have been much better than ours, and they've had more of them as well. Which is not very good at getting those forward passes on. You see, there we go, there again. They try to get the ball forwards, and all we do is we just give it straight back to them. Ooh, Tony. Oh, they've given that away in poor position. And Damsgaard scores. That was an awful giveaway from them. We almost get through there by sheer luck. And that was an incredibly piss poor pass. Gives it straight out Henry, and all Damsgaard has to do is just smack that. And we're ahead. Just like that. Oh, Roslev, what are you doing? Oh, thank God for that. There was an offside flag. Fucking Roslev just booting the ball straight Well, he lost the ball, didn't he? Ugh. Well, we're ahead, at least. That gives us on 30 points, and that gives us a nice little cushion. Oh, thank God for that. But there's still a lot of this game to go. I think probably with some of this, I mean, I can. It depends on who I can bring on as a sub to see the game out. Ooh, Torres almost gets a goal. Got it. He scored 2 goals so far, but one of them was in the cup. He's only scored 1 league goal. And that was in the defeat to Chelsea. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's gone very far and very out. Fuck for that. Okay. I think we've been doing all right. We've not been perfect, but we've been doing okay. Yeah, I think Bidstrup's gonna have to come on at half time. Good recovery by Sorensen. Now break. Oh, fuck's sake, Tony. See, some of that, Torres is literally there. He's got to be onside there. He can't not be, not onside. He's just going to fuck it. That was chaos. Alright. Keep it up. Don't fuck it up. So, we're going to put Norgard to Carriero. Come on. And then we're going to bring on Bidstrup, and we're going to have him be the box-to-box. Yes. There we go. Because Zephyrus is knackered. And I think at some point, I might have to bring on Pinnock or somebody. Oh, fuck, what are you doing? No. Ooh, that was a daisy cutter. See, we're here. Leeds are drawing with Tottenham. 1 second. So Leeds are drawing with Tottenham. We're here. We're 4-point cushion over Bournemouth. Fulham, I'm guessing, Fulham are going to play another night then. So, if we keep up on the form, we're playing Tottenham, we probably won't get any points against. I think after that, we're playing the FA Cup, and then after that, we're playing Everton. Everton will probably be a difficult game. Southampton should be okay. Their form is slipping. I'm thinking if we can at least reach 36 points, we should be all right. I'm trying to do math. Because, I mean, if we get relegated, I'm resigning anyway, so, All right. Yeah. We're going to have to make a change. I can't bring on Onyeka. I chose to rest him. So we're going to bring on Onyeka. We're going to bring on Levi for Torres as well. I'm getting a little bit concerned about Facundo Torres. Seems to not be adjusting. He can't really get into the positions. He can't really make an impact. So I'm a little bit concerned. Good catch. And then you just give it straight back to them because you don't. Another good catch. Just don't boot it all the way up and just give it away to them. Because that's so pointless. And this is going to be really frustrating because Henry's been one of our best performers, but he needs to go off because he's actually shattered. That should have been passed into Ivan Toney. That's such a waste. Ooh, almost. I think we're going to have to pick up Iniacho. That he was completely free there. Yeah. Press. Alright. As long as we can press him while we're on the ball, we should be okay. Yes! That's 2-0. Ivan Toney with the goal. That should cover us. And then we just put on Nahuel Molina. There we go. Yes. There we go. Ooh, almost from the... I think, to be honest, one of the things that is actually my overall concern is that we've got two people who can primarily score goals. Damsgaard, who I tried to sell, and now I feel really stupid for trying to sell him. And, fucking Ivan Toney. And aside from that, not really anyone else. And it is a little bit concerning. Especially when you got a new striker that you're paying 97 grand a week. And, you brought in this, wing-back reinforcement, and only two people can realistically get chances. One major injury to Damsgaard or Toney, or worse, both, and we've actually got a massive problem with scoring goals. So, I'm a little bit worried about that. Oof. As I prove my point with Levias spamming a free kick into the side netting. 5 minutes. Yeah, you see... Good cat. Rye's been really, really good, actually. I still might need to replace him because he is 31. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that is very, very good. We won both games, and we are now actually well clear of the relegation zone. Survival looks like it's on. Fuck yes. So, we survive here. I have everybody doing it. Ask them. Nobody cares. Those things are also fucking generic. Yeah, oh, cool. Tottenham managed to get the late win. Brilliant. That gives them a high, and that's nice. No, I have to beat Tottenham now. I have to beat Tottenham. They can't overtake my team. I have to do it for my team. I just suddenly realised they're a point behind Manchester United. So if I don't beat whole Tottenham, I can't cover for United, and I have to do it. Oh, boy. Right, so, Cage press conference from Villa. Boas, yeah. Oh, geez, I didn't even know he's still in management. Son gets the job done. Yeah. Okay, Jewel, go cover for me. I don't want to do that shit. Let's see. So, the schedule. I'm going to come back for Everton and Wolves. Because there's no point in doing the last game of the season. It's game Manchester City. I'm going to turn up and get fucking stomped, yeah? So, I'm going to come back for Everton and Wolves. If I'm in the FA Cup final, if I beat Brighton, I will probably end up covering that in a separate video. It would be useful anyway, because this is like episode 8. I was going to try and get for a 10-episode season 3, but because I've come in so late into the season, it kind of cuts out a lot of time. So, I think if I reach the FA Cup final, what I'll do is I'll do an episode 9, which is like the final day, the final 2 games that matter, like Everton and Wolves. And then I will do an FA Cup, episode 10 just being the FA Cup final. Which I wouldn't expect us to win. If we beat Brighton, we play either Chelsea or Manchester City. So we're just going to get smashed. Anyway. Oh shit. Nicholas Pepe split the rules. Just the little things you notice. Anyway. We look like we were on course for survival. If you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Canberra Run, and thank you for watching.